So I have three interesting projects going on right now with Rust, and mostly to do with EasyRust. One is not, but anyway, they have to do with publication. And this one is about publication of EasyRust, and what it is that EasyRust is going to come to Manning, and Manning is this. You probably know Manning if you're learning Rust. You've probably seen some of their books. They are one of the main publishers. I think probably O'Reilly and Manning are the two biggest ones. And so yeah, EasyRust is going to come to Manning. And you might be wondering, so how does that work? Because EasyRust is already online and it's copyright free. And the way it works is this is a second edition. So EasyRust here is obviously going to be untouched because it's got the MIT license and it's free forever. And so I've been putting together a second edition, and over the past, I think it was around May, I started doing it. I had like a small video saying secret project, and that was me doing the second edition. And so it's going to go up on Manning with their so the way that their books work is they have this early access program. I think they do that with pretty much all of them, which is you sign to write a book for them, and then when it's about a third done, then it goes up on Meep, and then people can purchase it, and then they can see the book in the state of partial completion, which is pretty interesting. I actually did that in 2019 with Rust in Action, and so I got to see it when it was about, I think it was like a little bit more than half done then. It's kind of interesting. You can see like, oh, there's a typo, or like people will say, hey, this code sample doesn't work, or how about changing it to this, or just even talking about like the expressions you're using or whatever. So it's interesting to see all the feedback there, and then you can use that, and it's basically people helping you write your book, which is pretty cool. And that actually happened with EasyRust a little bit too. When it first came out, it went up on Reddit and other places, and then all of a sudden people came around and started forking it and starring it, and that's why there's so many commits here. It's not just me writing it. There's people coming along and making changes or suggesting changes, and so that's what's going to happen here as well. So in probably about a month, it'll probably take less time than your average Manning book because it's already done on my side, and right now I'm just changing the format and then making like small changes where I see like every time I look at my book again, there's always changes I want to make, but then it'll probably be pretty quick. So probably in a month or so you'll see it there, and then all the other chapters are going to pop up pretty quickly. I guess there are images too, so I'm going to add some images, and I guess they kind of take care of part of that for you. Like if you make an image and you're not very good at graphic design, which I'm not, then they'll kind of make it better, which is nice, because I couldn't I would have to learn a new skill if I wanted to do another like 50 or so images on my own. So yeah, that is the cool news. Cool news number 1 out of 3, and I hope you like that. And in a short while I'll have the link to share, and then I'll also be able to choose I guess we choose like they have this, what's it called? This comes from like 19th century some book on traditional garb, and that's why they always have these characters on the front. And so maybe there's one that's Korean or something. That could be a good match for EasyRust, since half of my channel is in Korean anyway. So yeah, that is the cool news, and I'll let you know what the link is when it shows up on Meep.